So today we're just gonna be going around a couple holes. We're just gonna be hitting some shots that I might encounter when I'm playing around the golf. So we're just gonna start in the bunker here. So I'm just gonna get my 54, 50, and 58. Oh, sorry. There's a few shots that you could hit out of the bunkers. I'll go, I think here's good. We'll start with a 54. I like using the 54 during tournaments, and that's what I usually use. So we got about 18 yards here. Just a pretty basic bunker shot. Nothing really too crazy about this one. You just gotta get it past that slope and you should be pretty good. Should roll semi-close to the hole. Just, I'd say, land at that, on the top of that hill, and it should roll pretty close to the hole. So all you gotta do is just spread your feet, dig them into the sand, open your club face just a little bit, and just make sure you hit sand. And that's how you hit the first bunker shot. All right, so for this shot, it's 44 yards, it's got 54. Pretty firm thing, firm grass. So just swing a little softer. It's gonna come out a little low. Just land it a little right to the flag, hit a lower one, because it's gonna come out low. Just closer to the back of your stance. And just let it roll. Oh, that one hit into the uphill slope. If it was, hit that one more time. Try not to land it to that upslope. There we go. Might roll a little bit more. All right, so that one, as you can see, if it's a firm grass, you can hear it. It'll come out a little lower, just swing a little softer. See if I can we'll get on a softer lie. This is softer. This one you should swing a little harder. It shouldn't come out as low unless you didn't hit it really good. So this one, play it pretty neutral. Maybe hit it a little low, kind of like the last one. So you're gonna have to kind of make this one go low. This one should sound a lot better too. It should be, what's the word? More crispy. Yeah, there it is. This one you should get a little more spin if you would prefer spin. But this one's, I prefer this one. This one's way easier than that one, because that one you can easily scope. We're gonna go back to this lie, have a pitching wedge, different club. This one should come out about this. It's going lower loft, so it should come out a little lower. I'd put this one a little closer to my front foot. Just hit about the basic shot, just the same shot, just off your front foot, or a little closer to your front foot. And that should end up pretty good. Yeah, that was done nicely. And so it's way more easier if you have a higher lofted club, because you ain't got to swing so hard, and your lower lofted club, and your miss is a lot easier. And your miss is a lot better. The first thing that I do when picking a club is you gotta see the lie. If the lie is good, it's sitting up on a thing, there's no grass behind it, then you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. If the lie is bad and there's grass behind it, if you say you take a 54, you're either gonna blade it or chunk it. That's what you're probably gonna do. So if you're sitting up on a good lie, you can do just about whatever you want. So if it's this, you would probably want to take a 9 or 8 iron or a pitching wedge, something that has lower loft but goes farther even if you miss-hit it. So you have way more forgiveness. If you have that lie, you can hit a 54, you can hit whatever you want, really. Do a good lie here. Good lie, pitching wedge, closer to my front foot. And it's way easier to control a ball that has lower loft, in my opinion. The lower the loft, I won't say the more that you could do with it, but the more forgiveness you have with it. All right, so this is a different shot. This one, I have a good lie. I have a good lie, but I have a hill in front of me, so you would rather take higher loft, so I have a 58 degree here. This one, you're probably not gonna get it very close. You would wanna get it close, but you're probably gonna have probably 6 to 12 feet here for par. So you just wanna make sure, I would wanna make sure that I'd get on the green. I wouldn't wanna leave myself right there, because then you're gonna have the same shot. So you can be a little long, you just don't wanna be short. So you just land it on the green. Shouldn't stop that quick. You would want it to stop so you have more room. But this one, there's nothing really to it. You just gotta make sure you hit it high and have good tempo. I have 58, and so I wouldn't really want to open the club face because I'm already on a hill, so that makes it go way higher. That was really good. Had some spin on it. I hit one more. That one, it didn't go as high as I'd want to. The rough grabs your club, so you're not gonna hit it as good as you would like to. But I'll hit one with my club face open. It's way harder with the club face open.
Just finish the swing.
Yeah.
So the ball goes higher.
That one actually went pretty good and has some spin. So you can do really whichever one you prefer. I prefer to not open your club face because I tend to chunk it or just not hit it hard enough when I open the club face. So all you have to really do is...
What's the difference between the shots? Why did one ball go low and one ball go high?
So one ball went low because I didn't really finish the swing, didn't really finish high, and I didn't have the club face open. I had the club face open, and I finished high and went way higher. This one's a little closer, about the same thing. You can really do whichever one you want. You just got to make sure that you have high loft and good tempo. You can do about anything you would like to that shot. Patted down. This one's probably not going to have as much spin. Probably it's way harder shot. This one's going to go a little, not higher, but like it'll probably come out a little. It'll come out lower, but higher at the same time because you're on a bigger hill. This one, you're probably not going to get close at all. This one, I'd be happy with a 12-footer for par. This one, you just got to make sure you don't leave it short. You got to get it on the green. That's actually really good. This one, you're just going to have to treat it like that shot, but don't open the club face. And I would prefer on your back foot, so you have more forgiving, because if you're on your front foot, you could whiff it. You could also whiff it on your back foot, but it's not as easy. And there's a hill right there, so if you don't hit it far enough, you're gonna come right back there where you were.
Also, if it's on your front foot, you got a lot more ground between you and your back foot.
Yeah.
And you got a lot better chance of falling backwards. If you just go ahead and lean in.
Fall backwards, it's gonna go higher, but it's also gonna go shorter. Or fat, yeah. All right, so this shot is probably one of the hardest shots in golf. This one is into the green. I'll show you. Really into the green. You have to get it up quick enough because there's a hill right there. So I wouldn't really want to putt this ball because there's a huge hill and it would mess up the break a bunch. So this one, a bunch of people would use 58. I would use pitch and wedge. I'll start out with 58. You have to get it up high enough.
So what's the thing about a 58?
You
have to swing it harder.
Yeah, 58, you're gonna have to swing it harder.
It's gonna have more spin.
It's gonna have more spin. It's a lot easier to chunk it. It's a lot easier to miss-hit it.
But the main thing about a 58 is that your landing zone shrinks.
Yeah.
You can't land that 58 right here and roll it to the hole.
Yeah,
it's
so
not gonna have enough, it's gonna have too much spin.
You're gonna have to land it real close to the hole. So this one's actually a really hard shot with a 58. Back foot. Yes, that was really, really good. But you see, I hit that one real close. but I had to hit that perfect. I had to hit that real clean. So I have pitching wedge now. This one, you wouldn't probably want to put it off your back foot. Probably want it a little closer to your front foot because it has less loft. So it doesn't roll as much. Just square club face, a little closer to your front foot. And just like that. There, we'll go come look at them. The 58 is a little closer. You're probably not gonna miss that one. The pitch and wedge you might miss, but the 58 you're a lot easier to like whiff it or blade it. Pitch and wedge, not that far of a putt, but yeah, your miss is a lot shorter with that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Make sure to like and subscribe.